Hello and welcome to this Star Stable Online episode. Today we are in Fort Pinta and I have quite some quests opened with James and I thought, well, it is time to do some of those. So here we are with James. I won't be doing the Little Dragon Big City. It's something I will do in a separate video, but I don't think I have unlocked all the areas yet for this one, so I won't be doing it very soon, but maybe, who knows. I will try to do Hunting for Tourists, Wallet Gone, Money Vanished, End of the World, and Fort Pinta Administrator. Let's just start with the first one, Hunting for Tourists. This is what happened. 3 tourists hired horses from me and went out for a ride, but they haven't returned. They're not very experienced riders, so I gave them my calmest horses. But I'm worried that something has happened or that they have gotten lost. They should have taken the trail north past Doyle's Abbey and then continued northeast towards Silverglade Castle via Steve's Farm. Start looking at Doyle's Abbey, please. Alright. As you might have seen, I have uploaded this week another SSO update video. I haven't been doing it for 2 weeks, so there were no update videos from me. Star Stable has changed how they bring out the updates. So they will start in Norway, if I'm right, where the headquarters are of Star Stable. They will get the first update, and once they have finished and Star Stable has been able to check if there are any bugs, then the update comes out for the other countries. Oh, he's already here. Which means that the time that the update comes out in the Netherlands, in my country, it's a bit later, and at that moment I am at work, so I won't be able to film it then. And I get off work very late, like 9:30 p.m. So I don't really feel like filming it then. So the first time I can actually film it is on Thursday morning. This morning. Today is first day for me. So yeah, I'm really still trying to figure out if I should continue with the update videos or not. So please let me know in the comments. Would you be sad if I stop filming them, or doesn't or wouldn't it bother you? Let me just know. I really don't know what I should do. But yeah, let's talk to Gunther. Guten Tag, young lady. My name is Gunther. Yes, I'm one of the tourists that hired horses at Fort Pinta. Where's my horse and the others, you ask? You could say I'm wondering the same thing. We were out riding and having a nice trip right up until my horse suddenly spotted a huge bumblebee and went completely nuts. He ran off with me, barely hanging on around his neck, and apparently my family couldn't keep up with me. Suddenly the horse stopped. I fell off and the horse went away. Can you help me find it? Bring it back to me so I can ride back to Fort Pinta? I'm sure that the horse isn't too far away. I thought I heard it neighing around the eastern side of the Abbey ruins. Alright, let's find that horse. And there are a lot of gatherables, so also let's get a few of these. Oh, there are really a lot. Wow, that's crazy. I am still very busy with completing the Trailblazer track. Right now I'm at 26 and you have to be at 35 to complete it. So I've got a lot to do. But I think it's going to be fine and I think I'm going to make it, but I should have been more consistent, I think. But yeah, I've just been really busy the last couple of weeks. Okay, if I'm right, the horse should be right here, but I think it's up there. Maybe. Let's check this route. Oh, here he is. Or she. I don't know. Let's go. I think we have to stay close. Oh, it's a very pretty horse. The mane looks really cute. Will it just run after us? I really don't think so, but oh, maybe. No, it doesn't. Come on, horsey, let's go. I am still riding on my Frisian horse. This is actually the dragon horse. Like, it's so cool. It is still so cool. But as you can see, I haven't really gotten the time to really train it. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. But I do think it's so pretty. Look at that mane just flying in the air. So gorgeous. Where is Gunther? Oh, he's all the way over there. Come on, horsey. Run. Yeah. I think this will be fine. Yes. Splendid. There's my nice little horse. Thank you for your help. Now I can ride back to Fort Pinta by myself. My wife and daughter, Helga and Gretchen, must have thought that I could take care of myself and went on without me. Go to Steve's farm and then to the castle to see if you can find him. I'll go back to Fort Pinta and tell James what happened so he doesn't worry. You're more capable of riding around and looking for them than I am, so I think it's the best solution. Okay. Bye, Gunther. I mean, that would suck though. Riding with your family, you fall off your horse and your family thinks, well, you know what? No, we're not even gonna wait. We're just gonna go. You find it out. You do it yourself. We don't really care. Good luck and goodbye. That would suck. It really would suck. I mean, of course, if you are an experienced rider, I get why they would think that, but still, if someone falls off, you just wait for them, right? That's the nice thing to do. I think. Maybe it isn't, but I would appreciate it if someone would stop for me and wait for me. Oh, could it be another one of the horses? I think so. Okay, Helga and Gretchen. Oh, Gretchen looks interesting. Hello, my name is Helga. You're out looking for us. You've already found Gunther too. That's good. We could really use some help. My daughter Gretchen's horse is stuck in a hole in the ground and we can't get him out. The horse stepped into one of these deep holes and can't get out. I wonder where those dangerous holes came from. They're bad for the horses. Oh, you know Steve who runs the farm over there? Do you think you can borrow a shovel from him? That's wonderful. Go and get a shovel so we can get the horse out of the hole. You're standing next to Steve. Why don't you ask him yourself? Oh, you want to borrow a shovel? It's really serious that there are holes in the ground that are both dangerous for people and animals. Take the shovel and help the poor tourist. Be careful so you don't hurt the horse. Bring back the shovel when you're done and tell me what happened. Okay, that's not easy enough, I think. I probably have to dismount, so let's do that first. And now help it. Okay, easy. You're welcome. Oh, I thought we had to talk to Steve, but apparently not. Well done. Thanks for your help. Now we can return to Fort Pinta. Thanks for helping us. While you return the shovel to Steve, we'll ride back to Fort Pinta and reunite with Gunther. Able to see you there later. We'll tell James how kind you have been to us. Thanks for helping them. What a relief that the horse wasn't hurt. It could have ended really badly. So you're telling me that these holes are everywhere? They destroy my crops and they're dangerous for the horses. Imagine what would happen if more horses got stuck. We might not be so lucky next time. Someone or something must have dug those holes. They're too large to be made by mice. Judge the area and see if you can find anything suspicious. You can sit by the feeding station next to the holes. Report back to me if you see anything. Okay, I guess we're now questing with Steve. Okay, we have to wait over here. What could it be? I don't see anything happening. Okay, I saw nothing. Totally nothing. Nothing at all. Oh no, you think you're too visible out in the open, and that whatever is making those holes will stay hidden as long as you're there? Maybe you're right. Let's think about how you can watch the field without being seen. I know, right up to Mario at the observatory and ask him if you can use the large telescope. Then you can watch the field without anyone knowing you're there. The observatory is in the mountains north of Hollow Woods. The easiest way there is to go along the north side of the forest and then follow the road which starts there. Okay, we will have to ride all the way to Mario. I think we can follow this road though. I hope so. Maybe not, maybe we should just go straight and then go like this. I think that's better. Let's do that. So I don't think that we will be able to do all of the quests with James today, but let's see how far we can get or what other quests maybe come along. I mean, I think this is the first introduction I ever really got about the observatory. But I already have some quests open there. I think 2. So yeah, maybe we can do those in the next episode. That would be fun. Finally get rid of those quest marks over there. And of course to gain some reputation, I think. I think you can get reputation with him. But I'm not sure actually. But it could be. I'm also still very busy with getting reputation for the garden thing with Vera. So yeah. I think it will still be a couple of weeks before I finished it, but of course, just like always, when something happens, I'll put it in the video so you'll be able to see it. But it is quite a big grind, to be fair. And I don't do it every day, so it's also, I think, my fault that it's not going as quickly. Okay, not this way. Okay, if I'm right, we should be able to go up here and then follow the road to the left. Yeah, it is. Also, here are the pretty stones, so you know that you're in the right way when you see those stones. And let's get some more gatherables. Oh, it would be really cool if the observatory got an update as well. I think this place could be so awesome. Right now it's just a little bit meh, but I really think that Star Stable could make something so special from it. Or for it, or whatever. But now it's just a little bit boring looking. Hello, yes, I'm Mario. Your name is Elaine. What a cute name, and what a fantastic horse you have. How brave of you to ride the difficult path up here. Welcome to the Archaeological and Astronomical Society at Jorvik Observatory. The observatory has a giant telescope that we use to look at the stars. I think a very busy stargazer. Okay, tell me what you want. So Steve thought that you could use the telescope to see who is digging the holes on his field. That's completely nuts, but I don't want to help you. But I do want to help you. Wow. I'm very busy watching the sky as I've received some reports about mysterious light phenomena, but I haven't seen any yet. I've been so busy with this that I haven't had time to eat. Tell you what, if you can ride down to Claire in Villedale and get some cupcakes for me, I'll let you use the telescope while I'm eating. Okay, I also saw that this quest popped up, so... okay, yeah. I'm very busy here, as you can see. Important things are happening in the sky. Maybe you can help me. Last night I saw that some beautiful shooting stars fragments of stardust landed close to the observatory. I can't get to them with this difficult terrain. You have a horse and you're such a good rider, so I know that you'll be able to find them. Can you please collect 6 star stones for me? There should be fragments all around the mountain at the observatory. Okay. So that are the pretty stones we were talking about. Oh, and this is one of the quests where you don't see anything on the map. And I'm not the biggest fan of those types of quests or searchables. But I'm sure that we'll find 6 though. And we can also still make our way to Villedale. Is it me or I'm not seeing any more of those stones? Are we even going the right way? We're definitely going a different way than just now, but it's fine. We'll find some on the way back up. I hope. Let's go in here. Alright, so here are some runestones. Also pretty stones, but we don't need them today. Also, I've not been able to start this quest line yet, but I am really excited for it. Since when it came out, you were able to get a free horse. I'm not still sure if that's still the case, but I guess it is. So that would be so awesome to finally start doing that. Okay, I went the wrong way. Super nice. We need to go down. Oh, and there is a star over here, but this is still not the right way down. But maybe we can just wing it. Yes, this is fine. Okay. Here she is. Hello, Claire. Hi, Elaine. Nice to see you again. Oh, you're here to get some cupcakes from Mario. Haha, he's so obsessed with the stars that he forgets to eat. Please take these cupcakes to Mario at the observatory. See you again soon. We get reputation with very different things. With the Keepers of Ideen, also with the Silvergate Village. So I don't think Mario has his own reputation, but it's still a nice way to get some reputation for many different places. And the Hollow Woods is a nice way to get some caparables, since there are always so many here. Okay. I have to not to forget to get those star stones or star shards or whatever they were called. So let's see if we can find 4 more, I think. Okay, so one is over here. And I see one over there. 2 more. Okay. And 1 more right over there. Okay, super. Now we can ride back to him. And we're already very close, so win-win situation. The view is not really that pretty. I would really thought that the view would be way prettier up there. Okay, wow. Learn how to ride. But it's still fun to see though. Here we are. Oh, don't fall off. Look at them, it's so exciting. Can you believe they come from outer space? And you're the first human to touch them. It's breathtaking. I'll have a closer look at these later. Amazing, you're an angel. Yum yum. You can borrow the telescope while I'm eating. I've adjusted it for you, so it's ready to use. I hope you can find out who or what is digging up Steve's field. Oh, this is pretty cool. Are we going to see anything? Oh, it's a squirrel. Do squirrels dig though? I thought they were living up in trees, not in the ground. Already done? What did you see? Oh, chipmunks. It won't be easy getting rid of those. I've heard they're persistent little rascals. They dig like bulldozers and have destroyed a lot of my archaeological sites over the years. You have to go back to Steve and tell him that you've identified the culprits. I'll keep looking for anything inexplicable in the sky. Say hello to Steve for me and good luck with the chipmunks. Okay, if I'm right, we can just call a pickup. Yes. That's great. Sometimes it says that there is no one available to pick you up right now, and I hate that explanation. What do you mean no one's been able to pick me up? Oh, dear chipmunks. First mice and now chipmunks, digging up my fields and threatening the harvest, people and horses. They're very clever little creatures, but very shy, as you notice considering you have to use a telescope to see them. The vet in Silvergate Village may have some good advice. I don't want to hurt them, they're so cute, but I have to go. Right over to the vet and ask for advice. I really think that this video has turned into a helping Steve out video instead of helping James, which is fine, since we do not like James, so we do not want to actually help him. But Steve is fine. Steve, we do want to help. Hello, Elaine. Chipmunks, you say? I'd love to help. I think that the best approach is to befriend the chipmunks. Yes, befriend them. They love cabbage. If you put cabbage in the holes, I guarantee that they will love you. After that, you can build a place where they are allowed to dig. You can then put a sign to warn people about the holes. If you give the chipmunks some cabbage now and they'll stay there, they also like to take baths because they get so dirty when they dig. Tell Steve about this. Will do. But why would they even stay in a place if we make it for them? If they have the whole area for themselves. Befriend the chipmunks. We've come to terms with the mice now, so why not the chipmunks? This place is turning into a zoo. The cabbage has arrived. Take a spell of cabbage and put it into the holes in the field, as the vet said. Then we'll see if the small creatures will be more friendly. So I guess this used to be a day blocker, and I'm happy that it isn't anymore. Now, here is some cabbage. 6, 7, and number 8. Oh, I saw one. Oh, they're getting out. Oh, that's so cute. Hello. So they peeked it from the holes and seemed happy? Great. What do you think about letting them live behind the barn, in the corner of the old wall where the race starts? Then we won't have to walk far when it's feeding time. Here, take these signs and put them up around here so no one walks or rides into this area and gets hurt. We don't want any tourists to get stuck again. So, over where? Oh, over here. Oh, that is a nice place. Alright, number 3. Number 4. And lastly, number 5. It's quite big as well. So I think this place will be perfect. Well done, Elaine. Now we've made a new home for our little friends. What do you think we should give them a bathtub? Aha, the vet said that they like to take baths because they get so dirty when they dig. Fair enough. Barney at the silo has some old water for us, and I'm sure he has one to spare. Barney can usually be found outside the silo to the east of us, so not far away. That's right, you've met him before. Okay, let's get that bathtub or trough. Not even sure how to pronounce that correctly, but I hope that I'm doing a good job. And if not, you can always let me know. It's fine. Okay, here is Barney. You want an old water trough? A bathtub for chipmunks. Steve seems to get weirder every day. I think he's using my grain for other things than feeding the birds. Of course you can take an old water trough. I think there's one behind the silo. If you can find one that isn't broken, you're welcome to take it. Hey, thank you, Barney. And now let's go back to Steve. I thought it was going to be way bigger, like a full-size bathtub for like humans, but it isn't. It's pretty small, which is understandable though, but it was not what I was expecting. That's a fine trough. Just put it over there at the chipmunk's future home. Right. Could not have thought of that myself. It's so small. How is that even a bathtub for them? That's way too small. Done. Take the rest of the cabbage and put it in the chipmunk's new home so we can see if they want to go there. Alright. Oh! They appear very, very quickly. How nice that they moved over here so quickly. I think they like both you and the cabbage a lot. I hope to live happily here in their new home so no one will fall down any more holes. Thank you again for a job well done. You can come back and help me feed them if you want to. And exiting the field, Elaine, I almost forgot the old holes that the chipmunks made have to be filled. They're just as dangerous now as before. Take the shovel and cover them. When you come back, I'll have a nice reward for you. Pink fence? Alright. That's pretty cool. We need to dismount, that's fine. Okay, let's fill it up. That's number 2. Ooh, we're zooming. Still zooming. That's such a funny bug. It also happens when you help in the stables around your pig. When you have, you know, given them water and fed them and have taken away their poop, then sometimes this will happen. Okay, let's get on our horse. Thanks. We are done for now. We have to wait and see if any more mysterious small animals show up on my farm. If they do, I know who to call for help, right? Have a nice day here in Silverberry Lane. So these are the pens. They're something. They're okay. I don't think I will ever wear them, but they're a nice thing to have. Okay, let's just head back to James. See if we need to finish the quest with the tourist. If we do, I'll finish it. And if we don't, I guess that will be the end of the video. So, well, if I start a new quest line, it will take, again, this amount of time. So at the moment we are at 27 minutes. So if I do one more quest, I think it's going to be way too long. That's I think the worst part about SSO, that you don't are able to see how long a quest will take. And I wouldn't know how they would show it. But yeah, sometimes you just want to do a very quick and small quest, and you really can't since you have such a long quest to do. Or they intertwine, like what happened today. But yeah, it is a nice way to see a lot of Jorvik, so it's okay. And a few weeks back I got a comment from a watcher, one of you guys, and who asked me if I do the quest in chronological order or any order at all. I tried to. I really started by doing them in, well, some order. And right now I've just lost that order. I do some quests that I think are, you know, the right ones to do. And I try to wait with the main quests to do first some side quests, so to gain more reputation, get some more areas unlocked, and then I will continue with the main quest line. But yeah, it's really confusing on what quests you should do first or which you shouldn't do first. But yeah, I hope that it's not too confusing for you guys what I'm doing. I think it's still fine, and I do think that you should play this in whatever way you want. I got a day blocker. How did I get a day blocker there? I have not been there today. Maybe they're doing one of the quests with Steve or Mario. Okay, well, I'll see that some other time. So no, I do not have to finish this questline with James. But I can still see them over here, so maybe they'll stay here forever, stuck in Fort Pinta. Well, I would like to thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel, and I will hopefully see you on another episode. Bye bye!